political tactic in campaigning. You appeal to the left or to the right in the primary, and then the general election you move to the center. But Meg Whitman, a particularly stark contrast in ideas on immigration of late.
Now, this is the boldest step we've seen a candidate make. I mean, right after she won the June 8th primary, she's out there buying Spanish-language television radio ads on TV. And then she goes further. She puts up billboards. She's got all sorts of plans here to pander to the Latino vote, which we, by the way, think is insulting. Isn't this about all Californians? Aren't we always told that she should be appealing to everybody in the state who can vote, not just any particular ethnic group? Really way over the top.
We played 3 minutes of her appearance on our show from last October. She said the next governor should weigh in much more heavily on the immigration debate and be an advocate, and we presumed she meant an advocate for American citizens. She said that sanctuary cities should end. She would work to end them. It makes her blood boil, and it's crazy. Now she's running Spanish-language billboards saying she's against Prop 187 and against the Arizona law, and she's running an opinion piece in Spanish saying there's little difference between her and Jerry Brown on immigration. Well, Jerry Brown's for amnesty. So she's saying one thing in Spanish and the exact opposite in English. She told us a set of positions she had, and now she's in Spanish saying positions that are at odds with what she told us.
She's hoping to get Latino Republican voting up to 35%, down from 17% in 2000. How many voters are we talking about?
Well,
not a lot.
82% of voters in California are not Hispanic. They're white, black, and Asian. So we're talking about 18%. Two-thirds of that 18% are going to vote Democratic no matter what. So now you're going after what? You're going after, what, 40% of 18%? I mean, it's ridiculously small. She is going to lose a lot of white, black, and Asian votes. She's going to lose a lot of conservative and independent votes if she keeps acting as if she's two-faced. And she's acting as if she's two-faced. There's no other way to look at it. She may get a few Hispanic votes from those billboards. She's going to lose a ton more. You can't believe the anger coming out of the phone lines for the last 2.5 hours. And they're calling up her campaign office. They're emailing every single email address they could find connected to Meg Whitman. People are furious. This is really bad for her.
Yeah, somewhere along the line, political consultants have convinced, especially these Republicans like George Bush and now Meg Whitman, that the golden egg is the future Latino voter. So do what you can to get them to vote. But the numbers don't really turn out that way. I mean, but then again, in a tight race with Jerry Brown, they're saying, well, if you can just move a few percentage of them over, you can win.
So
but John's right. She could lose on the other side.
We're telling people you don't have to vote for either one of them. You could go third party. You could just skip the governor's slot on the ballot. You know, at some point, people have got to rise up and go beyond Democrat and Republican and do the right thing. If she's going to lie to us during the engagement process, well, the hell with her. I mean, Schwarzenegger did it after he got elected twice, and then he screwed everybody over with taxes. He lied about taxes. She's lying about immigration already. We got 4 months to the election. You know, 3-4 points she loses because of this issue, then she's dead with Jerry Brown. She's not going to win.